Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hi to our lecturers Madam T.S. Faikah, Awang, alias Ismail, and our fellow friends. We are from AS2015A1 and we will present on central nervous system and peripheral nervous system.
What is central nervous system?
Central nervous system is the processing center of the body and consists of the brain and spinal cords.
What did they do?
Central nervous system integrate all the sensory and motor information in the body.
What is peripheral nervous system?
Peripheral nervous system is the division of the nervous system containing all the nerves that lies outside of the central nervous system.
What did they do?
Peripheral nervous system also carries sensory and motor information to and from the central nervous system. Peripheral nervous system is subdivided into autonomic, which has involuntary control movement, while somatic nervous system has voluntary movement.
What are the similarities between central nervous and peripheral nervous system?
Generally, both CNS and PNS are components of nervous system of vertebrates such as mammals. The similarity of CNS and PNS include they involved in responding different environmental stimuli to maintain the life. Next similarity is both CNS and PNS conduct nerve impulses. They both contain neurotransmitters. They also have presynaptic and postsynaptic receptors for neurotransmitter transmissions. Then, both CNS and PNS are myelinated by oligodendrocytes and Schwann cells respectively to unsheath the neuronal axons for maintaining the cell function. They both comprise neurons with the same physiology. The next similarity between CNS and PNS is they both also transmit information via action potential and have sodium pump. Then, CNS and PNS have the same potential differences between the inside and outside of axon during the nerve impulse transmission. Need oxygen. The distribution of oxygen sensors network of CNS and PNS slow the pathophysiological changes which involve modification of sensors and effectors. The structural unit of both CNS and PNS have similarities such both have nerve axons, dendrites, and nucleus. Lastly, both CNS and PNS need energy. The energy metabolites, particularly glucose, lactate, and acetate, are used by them during resting physiology and neuronal hyperactivity for brain activation and neuronal stimulation that trigger neuronal glycolysis.
What are the differences between central nervous and peripheral nervous system?
The differences between central nervous system and peripheral nervous system are:
CNS is the central processing unit of the nervous system of the body, while PNS can be defined as the connection line between CNS and overall body parts. For CNS, it is composed of brain and spinal cord, while PNS are composed of neurons and neuron clusters called ganglia. Furthermore, PNS can be divided into two, which are somatic or voluntary nervous system and autonomic or involuntary nervous system. Most of CNS nerves incapable of regenerating its nerve fibers, thus resulting in permanent damage. In contrast to CNS, PNS nerves able to regenerate, thus the damage is temporary as it can be healed. The main function of CNS are to store, organize, and analyze information obtained from sensory organs, while PNS transmits the sensory information to the CNS and pass out motor impulses to the affected organs.
Next, central nervous system nerve axons consist of slender projections and carry significantly short nerve impulse, while peripheral nervous system composed of long nerve fibers with a length up to 1 meter. Lastly, myelin sheath of central nervous system are made by oligodendrocytes, while myelin sheath of peripheral nervous system made by Schwann cell. In conclusion, the central and peripheral nervous systems come together and make up the nervous system. The brain and spinal cord form the central nervous system, and the peripheral nervous system contains nervous systems that are somatic and autonomic.
Thank you for listening. We hope you will gain something from our slide. Have a nice day.